You're probably thinking, what the hardest shot to master in Rocket League? I'm going to tell you the story of the hardest shot in this video. And that mechanic is the corner psycho. The mechanic only a limited amount of people can perform, even in training, let alone in game. So make sure to like the video and comment below to help the algorithm. This mechanic is when you start at mid boost going towards your own net, then you go to the ceiling with the ball facing towards your opposite corner. You then need to do the fastest musty flick of your life onto the corner. Then one of the hardest parts of the shot is managing to redirect the ball whilst reading the ball off the corner towards your goal. Then the hardest part of this is boost management and carrying momentum of your car and ball. By the time you get to the redirect, you'll have around 0 boost, so it's really hard to get the touch. This mechanic is a really interesting story of how it was found. This all started in 2020, around 2 years before it was actually scored in game. Panther started to get really consistent with normal psychos at the end of 2020. He then had the idea to do a psycho but on the musty on the far corner. I don't have any clips of this, but I remember the clip. He ran out of boost just before redirecting the ball, making it not possible to do it from the far boost because he was trying to do it from the far boost instead of mid boost. A year or two passed with no advancement in the mechanic, when Gappled started to get very consistent with normal psychos. Seeing this, I thought he was able to finish the shot that Panther started over a year ago. I then had the idea to do the setup but from the middle of the boost instead of the far boost to keep more boost for the redirect. The only problem with this is there is basically no momentum at all, so it's extremely hard to have a 1 bounce or even a no bounce corner psycho. Luckily at the time, Gapple had one of the most powerful musty flicks, so he was able to get great attempts of this in game. He then scored the first ever one in training, then carried on with doing it in game. At this time he was the only one who could do this, and even months passed and not really anyone could do this. Now a few people have actually done this in game, not many being no bounce, and I think no one's got a no bounce in game so far. But if you want to be able to do this, I'm going to go through how to actually do this mechanic now. The tutorial on my channel in the description if you want more information on this and if you're interested in learning this. But I'll do a very short tutorial in this video now. You need to do a ceiling shot going towards your own net around here on the map. On the ceiling shot you want to aim your car and ball facing towards the opposite corner. I then take a touch on the ball to move it closer towards the corner to get the musty. The musty needs to be extremely powerful. This is basically it with the redirect, but you need to focus on maintaining boost management, so making sure your ceiling shots and musty flicks are really good at maintaining boost management. And another tip I have is aiming your musty towards the far left hand corner of the ball. This means the ball will come more towards your car or more towards the middle, because it really depends where your redirect will be, where you musty on the corner.